Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed Arnak Grim Totem, and we also found out some secrets about the Grim Totem. And now, Cliffwatcher Longhorn is preparing Freewind Post for a potential attack by the Grim Totem. But today we're going to have a little nighttime episode in the Thousand Needles. It's always nice to check out the zones during different times of the day. Kind of changes the vibe a bit. Today we are going to be going to this Splithoof Crag. We are going to be going into a little cave. I think we'll be in Thousand Needles for a little bit longer before we go over to STV. Still a couple of quests that we can do. I've been enjoying it here. Happy we came to Thousand Needles. Alright, so here we are. This guy looks pretty cool. Take a picture of him. Seems like he has a quest for us. Test of faith. So you have sought me out, or perhaps destiny brings you to me. No matter. You are here now, and so your journey will begin anew. Many facets make up a being, the spirit, the body, the mind. Some of these can be measured by a culture's traditions. Others we can only hope exist within ourselves. If you agree, I shall test some of the facets within you. If you pass, then you shall become stronger. If you fail, then you will realize the vastness of the nether. The first is a test of faith. If you have faith, leap from the planks overlooking Thousand Needles.
Ancestors watch.
Till we meet again, brave one. Where are we? Here we are. I wonder if there's a way down. I wonder if you could say like, oh, I don't want to do this. What do I do? Yeah, there isn't a way down. You have to jump. You have no choice. I always wondered about that. Alright, so it looks like we gotta walk the plank here. Aye, aye, Captain. It's time for us to jump. As a paladin, we could use divine protection, we'd be okay. There we go, we showed that we have faith.
Peace, friend.
It is not until faced with unforeseen adversity that we begin to see how strong our spirits are. You took the leap of faith, even though you had no guarantees that you would survive. Your mind is open, and your spirit is prepared for what is to come. If you are willing, then the next of your tests is ready. Test of endurance. I'm pleased to see your courage remain steadfast in light of what you've already done. Since your faith is intact, the time has come to test your body. First is a test of endurance. Go to the Rogue Feather Den west of Freewind Post. Make your way to the depths of their lair and destroy their foodstuffs. By then, you should have provoked their fury. And if you are able to survive long enough, Krenka Bloodscreech herself will come for you. Kill her and bring me her claw to complete your test. Alright. So we're going Harpy Hunting today. So let's go slay some harpies. We have to go to the other side of Thousand Needles. This will be a little bit of a trip. It shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, tomorrow's a big day. Classic SOM's going to be coming out. I know that this recording is going to be on the 19th, so Classic SOM will be out for 3 days by then. And there will probably be a plethora of oh my gosh, I died in hardcore classic WoW clips going on. Hopefully, I am not one of them. Because I plan on starting a hardcore playthrough tomorrow. See how far we can get. My main goal is to get through. Like I'm gonna play a Night Elf. So there's one of the spoilers. I'm playing a Night Elf 100%. And what I want to do is I've been always interested in the walk from Teldrassil, and then you make your way to the wetlands. You make your way all the way through the barrens and all that stuff. Like that's a journey, guys. Like we're gonna be running from Teldrassil all the way down to Ashenvale, Darkshore Ashenvale, through the barrens to Dustwall Marsh. I don't know if we'll go to Dustwall Marsh, but we need to find a way. Actually, we probably don't do that. We could do that. What you do is probably just go to Darkshore and then you go to the Manethil Harbor. Okay, never mind. Clearly, I'm an Alliance noob. But yeah, we'll be going to Manethil Harbor and then we'll be running through the wetlands, making a journey to Stormwind. And yeah, we'll try to meet up with all the humans there and we'll do a little bit of questing with them. But I'll try to stay in Teldrassil as long as I can. We won't do much Darkshore. I don't really feel like leveling in Darkshore, even though it's a good leveling zone for Alliance. We may skip that and just try to sneak our way to Stormwind or Ironforge. And then take the tram to Stormwind and then maybe make our way over to Westfall. I'm still thinking about the rules. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to do dungeons. So I don't know if I'm gonna like say no grouping allowed, because I want to do dungeons. I think it would be cool to do. It's kind of silly to make your way all the way over to you know, Stormwind and to not do Dead Mines. You know, or the stockades. The thing is, will I be able to find a hardcore group? I think that's the only way I'll do a dungeon, is if everybody has Soul of Iron in the group. I can't wait for this, guys. Like, it's gonna be awesome. Like, and I'm still gonna be doing these. I'm still gonna be playing the Paladin, the Shaman. We're gonna get Flag Carrier to 70. We're gonna get Trap and Trav up to 60. Not giving up on those guys. But I am really excited for Classic WoW. Classic WoW is in a great spot. And yeah, as long as they keep tuning it and changing things up and adding some spice to Classic WoW, I'm gonna be playing it for a while. I love server wipes. I love everybody starting at 0. I've probably said this a million times, but yeah, it's my favorite thing in WoW. I wish they did that in TBC, man. Like, I honestly think if they did, I know it's kind of lame, but if they didn't have... Man, we're getting rocked. Hit that guy, dude. But yeah, if they didn't do... I'm gonna have a pod here. Say there was no boosting your character, which I hated that they added that, and the TBC was a fresh server wipe, which means nobody could carry their character over, and you had to like place TBC from level 0, and everybody had to level up. That would have been awesome, in my opinion. I know majority of people would have been like, no, I hate that, dude. I want to bring my character over through the portal, and that was fun too. I enjoyed that. But I would have enjoyed everybody being 0. Everyone's just like, you know, slowly like getting there, and then like, you know, eventually you hit 60 and you're like, I'm going through, or you hit 58 and you're going through. And like the first people through would be like a big deal. I thought it'd be just, I don't know, cooler that way. Maybe they'll do that for Classic Season of Mastery. They'll just like lower the leveling, and it's just a fresh server wipe. Or, I mean, TBC Season of Mastery, or whatever they call it. Maybe they'll do that. Everybody starts from 0. And you level up a character. That'd be awesome, dude. I'd be interested in that. We gotta get buffs. I'm also falling behind big time in like alchemy. I might have to have like a herbalism episode where just go around picking flowers for a little bit, you know? Because I am falling behind in alchemy and herbalism, which isn't good. So I think we just keep slaying these harpies. We should be safe. For some reason that didn't do that much damage. Come on, give me a seal of command hit. There we go. That was a nice juicy one. There's another one. That's what I like to see. There's another one. 3 in a row. My favorite thing about playing Paladin is when he does that, like, spin attack, seal of command. Once I got that, I started enjoying playing Paladin. Once I got seal of command. So that means in Classic, I would probably hate Paladin. Because seal of command is in Classic. Hey, are you near Dark Cloud Pinnacle by any chance? No, sir. Sort of. I am in a cave full of harpies. John Locke. John Locke. Wonder what's going on with John Locke. Sounds like he needs help. You think you can join my group and help a Locke summon me down there? Tipping 3 gold to each person. Yeah, get him. Probably 10 minutes. I could help this guy. Oh, come on. This guy cyclones me and runs away. What a genius. Calls his friends. Okay, I'll keep looking, but if not, that would be great. Yeah, sure. Cool. I'll message him after the quest, see if he still needs somebody. Don't mind helping out. Alright, let's drink up and we'll keep slaying these harpies. Supposedly she's supposed to come out. I don't know what she means by the quest means by destroying their food. Maybe I have to find like a crate with food in it. It looks like we got a little crate over there. And there's the food crates. Probably gonna want some space. Sit down. Also, yeah, recently beat Diablo. We have, me and Whitey completed all difficulties on Diablo 2. And we beat the game. beat Normal, Nightmare, and Hell. I was a Paladin, played Hammerden. He was a Druid. Played a Windy Druid, I believe he called him. I'm still a noob in that game, I must say. If I did not have Whitey, we would. I probably would have taken a little bit longer to figure it out. So shout out to Whitey. So here's the food. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, D2 is a great game. Had a lot of fun. I thought I would never play that game, but ever since Resurrected came out, happy I gave it a try. Oh, this guy's destroyed my food. Look at that, just trucking her. This will probably be a pretty epic quest to do in hardcore. I think she's an elite, pretty sure. That's the problem with playing TBC. Like, I'm gonna think like this quest is easy in classic, and then next thing you know, that thing's an elite, level 30 elite, and I'm having like a war with them. The elites are gonna be tough, man. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with them in classic, because the rule is I don't think you're allowed to use professions. I'm pretty sure. And I know you can't buy gear off the auction house, all that jazz. So I'm most likely just gonna follow the Road to Rag rules, and I may make some changes depending on like what I think about them. But it'll be similar to the Road to World First Hardcore Rag, the rules that they want their players to follow. I think there's an add-on that I downloaded that'll guarantee that I haven't died. The thing is, you don't really need the add-on when you have Soul of Iron, right? So really, I'm just the add-on's just to like say, hey, to tell everybody in the guild that you died. I think. I don't know if it helps, but let's see. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to how hardcore WoW works, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's see what we got here. There we go. What should we level up? I think we're going to keep on doing two-handed weapon specialization. So we will be using two-handed weapons probably the whole time, so might as well max that out. And now our damage increased by another 2%. Two-handed weapons. Not too shabby. See, I'm gonna message this guy. Tell him I'm done the quest. John Locke. Okay, whatever. Okay, there's that other guy. I gotta get out of here. We'll go help John. Get him summoned over here. What level's John? 60? I don't know why he wants to come to 1,000 Needles. Maybe he's trying to get his carrot on a stick or something like that. That could be. Oh my gosh! Yes, we lived. Divine protection. I'm a paladin. I can't die. Paladins are so dumb. Any other class would be dead. Maybe not a druid, maybe not a rogue, because they have they take less fall damage. I don't know if that applies to classic, but you could do that as a warrior too. Like you could be falling, and then if you click on somebody and you charge them, or you have enough rage to intercept or whatever it's called, you can survive that way too. Yeah, we should have died there. You'll see a lot of deaths like that, guys. People are going to make such silly mistakes and die. Especially me. When I'm playing, I'm going to die some silly way. If I make it to 60, I wouldn't say I'll be shocked. But I don't pay attention sometimes. There we go. Let's get this guy summoned. And then we'll buff him up. I'll take the 3 gold. There we go. GG. Got him summoned. There we go. We made did a little side quest there, guys. Summon John Locke. And buff his friends. Alright, so let's turn this quest in. Nice to see people are still playing TBC, though. It's like late at night, and people are chilling in Thousand Needles. A couple of us. I'm not too worried about me, like, I don't know. I think Faralina will always have a population playing TBC, so. It won't be a ghost land while we're leveling up, I don't think. And same with Grobulus on the Alliance side. It's another high pop. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe, depends how much damage the new 9.2 retail does and the other and classic, SOM does to TBC. I don't think it'll be that bad. The cool thing about TBC is people are going to want to level characters up because it will continue into Wrath of the Lich King. So there's always that, right?
Greetings.
You must be
traveler.
prepared spiritually, physically, and mentally for the challenges that lie ahead of you. Too often do we rush forward before we are ready. I consider it my duty to the youth, no matter which tribe they belong to prepare them for the dangers they may face after they leave the sanctity of their home. Grenka was powerful, even by Blood Elf standards. You should be proud of your accomplishments this day. What does that mean? Even by Blood Elf standards. I guess Blood Elves have high standards. During your test of faith, you displayed strength of spirit, and now you have shown endurance in battle by taking on the Rogue Feather Harpies. But the time has come for a new test. During the time of the old gods, elementals inhabited much of this world. They worshipped the old gods, and the gods, through their power, kept the elementals bound to this world. When the old gods were banished, the elementals faded from our world and now only return at the bidding of powerful mages. There are exceptions, though. Some elementals were powerful enough to remain here on their own. One such elemental is Rakalim. To test your strength, find Rakalim in Thousand Needles and slay him. Alright, so we'll find Rakalim. But probably not today. We'll probably do that next episode. And we will continue this quest chain. And we will try to finish it up. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it, but we will try to do as many as we can in Thousand Needles. And we'll try to do as many quests as we can in Thousand Needles, and then eventually we will want to start queuing for some more Scarlet Monastery dungeons. But that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.